Okay, so I want to talk about Justin Verlander because there have been recent news that he's getting Tommy John like now because of his blown ligament. So I want to talk about this because a lot of people are saying that he's gonna retire, he's not coming back, and it's all over the media, it's all over Twitter, it's all over everywhere really. I just think it's ridiculous that people think like this. First of all, let's just remember who Justin Verlander is for a second. He is a hard nosed guy who is very disciplined on the mound. And I just don't think like a guy like him would just retire after a surgery. It just wouldn't. I don't think that's what Justin Verlander would do. And then secondly, even if he only played one game this year, I mean that one game alone, his WHIP was a .66 with an ERA of 3, and he got injured. Then something went wrong right there. I don't remember what it was. But then he never returned, and then now he's got to get surgery. I just find it ridiculous that people, not just on Twitter, not just media outlets and all that, but like on YouTube, who are saying that Verlander is going to retire because of the surgery. Yeah, he's 37 years old, but you got to remember, he just came off of a Cy Young award. I don't think anyone would retire right when they won the Cy Young. You know what I mean? That's like if Mike Trout, he wins ALCS, he blows his knee, and then just calls it quits. You know what I mean? Except the difference is that Trout is 29, Verlander is 37. So, it would just be dumb, in my eyes. And then secondly, he's in a good spot with a good team. I don't think he would want to retire. I think he would want to go in and win another title, go in a deep playoff run. Whatever you think about the Astros, right? And everybody agrees they cheated, right? But they're still a good team. They got Correa, they got Bregman, they got Altuve, Greinke. Just they got a good bunch. They got Reddick, they got Alvarez, who is he looks like a superstar already. Just a good situation for the Astros. And I don't think that would be smart for Verlander just to call it quits. Hey guys, I can't pitch anymore because I'm getting old. No, I don't think it's going to happen. Now, is he going to miss some part of the 2020-2021 season? Yeah, he will. I mean, it's Tommy John, for crying out loud. It's going to take a while for him to, bounce back to what he was. And, hope for the best for him, honestly. So, I wanted to make this quick video because that's all what people have been talking about with Verlander. He's going to retire. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Can I just be honest with you? Verlander isn't in a situation where, he's playing for, let's say, the Tigers, right? Let's say if he never left the Tigers and then he got Tommy John, like right now, right? Then I would see him retire. I don't see him retire and leave a team like this behind, That wouldn't just make any sense whatsoever. And, he's still like a top 5 starting pitcher in the league, And like I just said before, he just came off of a Cy Young, with Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole was his competitor, and they were on the same team. I mean, whatever you think about the Astros, right? I mean, I don't like the Astros, but they still have a good team. They're still capable of going into a deep playoff run if they really want to. That is if guys like Altuve can step up after, being exposed. So I that's all I wanted to say was that the media is being stupid. I really don't see Verlander retiring out of nowhere. It's just not right. And plus his free agency doesn't come up till 2022. So he has 2 more years, next year and then the year after, and then his contract's up. It would not be smart. Well, I wouldn't say smart for Verlander's part, but it wouldn't make sense, if that makes sense. So there you go.